Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome to week 3, day 6 of the at-home bodyweight program. Today is another day where we're taking it outside and improving on our basketball skills. So let's jump right into the warm-up today. I'll be talking you through while Christian moves through this one. We're going to start with our pelvis global rotation. So just big hip circles, you guys. Let's go 3 big circles in each direction, trying to make each circle as big as possible. So let's keep that soft bend in the knees, drive those hips out and around, and let's start to think about our breathing as we get our body moving here. Awesome job. Again, once you get 3, go ahead and switch directions, grab 3, go in the opposite way. Again, using this time to check in with how your body is feeling, where your energy level is at today, and where's your mindset at today. Awesome job. Beautiful. Once we do get all 3, we're going to move into a hinge with some shoulder rotations here, okay? So what you're going to do is go feet about hip or shoulder width apart, drive your hips back for our hinge. We'll reach our hands overhead and then rotate back of the hands to the hips and then hands back in front, stand nice and tall. Excellent job. So again, we go hinge first, nice big overhead reach. Keep those arms locked out as we rotate back of the hands to the hips. And then when we come back up front, we've got our palms facing one another. That's 2 reps right there. Let's grab 3 more, just nice and slow. As you hinge, you guys, we want to feel the stretch through our hamstrings here. So drive those glutes, drive your booty back. Keep that soft bend in the knees. Awesome job. Keep breathing, keep moving. Keep that proud chest. Keep that breath alive. Really focusing that intention on the shoulder joints as well. Nice job.
5 of them.
When you get 5, yes, you can shake that off. From here, we're going with some lateral lunges, okay? So we're gonna go feet wide. We're gonna sink our hips back and down. We're going to try to keep our feet flat, okay? So we're just gonna shift side to side. When you get back to the middle, let's drive those hips forward. Yeah, get that nice squeeze at the top. There you go. Good. And we've got 5 reps in each direction. Nice job, Christian. There you go. Good. Take as long as you guys need to. If you want to grab more reps, by all means, grab some more reps today. We want to make sure that we take care of our body and we warm it up properly before we get into this workout today. From here, we're going with our Frankenstein kicks, okay? So hitting the hamstrings a little bit more here. We're bringing the leg up and we're rotating side to side here, okay? Going opposite handed toe. Keep moving, keep breathing. I've got the time here, okay? Watching the time. You're gonna move for about 30 seconds here. Whenever I'm doing this one, I can feel today my hamstrings are a little tight from whatever I did yesterday. Again, just a nice little self-check. There we go, 10 more seconds. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Good work, good work. All right, last one here. We're just gonna hit some shoulder circles, okay? So we're gonna go overhead first. Let's go soft bend in the knees, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your belly. Let's go 10 circles in each direction. Okay, now as you're going through these circles, try to keep the shoulders pulled back and down. So try not to shrug them up towards your ears, pull those shoulders back and down as you reach your hands up towards the sky. Once you get 10 each way, we're gonna go fingers out to the side now. Okay, so we're going laterally. We still have 10 circles in each direction. We wanna challenge you to really squeeze that upper part, middle of your back, in between your shoulder blades. Okay, kind of pinch right there. And then last but not least, we're going out in front. We've got 10 circles in each direction here, and then we'll pick up our basketball. Beautiful job. Christian, keep it up. You got 10 and 10. Nice. Once you're done, you guys can shake that off.
Whew. Awesome. Perfect. Great warm-up right there. I feel great.
Good, good.
Alrighty, guys. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go in and grab our basketball first, okay? And we're just going to get into some of our static dribbling here, right? So what we're going to do here is just first start with a little bit of left to right with our left hand here, right? So our toes are facing forward. We're only using our left hand. We'll go here for about 30 seconds. I'm going left to right, again, with the same hand in contact with the ball the whole time, okay? Nice bend in the knees. Eyes are up. We're looking around, trying to keep our vision away from the ball. Of course, if you kind of start to lose the handle, you can come down with your eyes. After that, though, go ahead and try to push yourself without it, okay? Continue to go. Almost there, about 10 seconds left, y'all. 10 seconds, here we go. Oops, keep going, keep going. 5,
We got it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect, guys. Now, left hand still, let's go forward and back. So instead of going in front of me, I'm at my side body here, okay? I got forward and back. We'll go 30 seconds here, guys. Try to pound the ball. Again, continue to dribble. I'm gonna continue to emphasize, guys, continue to go. I wanna use my fingertips here, not my palm, not my whole hand. I wanna attack the ball with my fingertips and continue to pound the ball as quick and as hard as I can. Remember, we wanna get better. We don't wanna complete each drill perfectly. We wanna challenge ourselves. 2, 1. Awesome work, guys. Now we'll go to our right hand, okay? Right hand across the body, 30 seconds, go ahead. Again, always gonna have one side, feels a little bit more comfortable, feels like we can pound the ball, go a lot faster, and that's okay, right? But still push yourself. Maybe it's a quicker transition from inside to outside. Eyes are up, looking around, almost there, guys. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, y'all. Now, same hand, just by our side body. Go ahead now. Again, forward and back. Trying to keep your eyes up. If you've never done this one before, you guys can look at the ball. Once we feel comfortable, then start to look up, okay? Here we go. Fingertips, pound the ball. Here we go. Almost over. Nice, Nat. Keep it up, girl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Now we're going to put those two together. So we'll go back to our left hand, okay? Forward, forward, back, front. Forward, forward, back, in front. Put those two together, 30 seconds, okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Ooh, here we go. There we go. Continue to breathe. Continue to push yourself. Again, guys, if you dribble the ball or you're losing control of the ball because you're trying to work fast, that's perfectly fine. That's what we want. We don't want to complete each drill perfect, right? We don't want to mess up or not mess up at all because then we're too comfortable. And we like getting uncomfortable. We like getting better than we were when we first started this workout and first started the drill. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, guys. Other hand, same deal, okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Nice, y'all. Continue to work. We're out in Austin, Texas today. It is humid almost every single day. So if you're sweating outside, we're with you. It's hot, it's humid, we're getting sweaty, we're starting to heat up a little bit. That's exactly what we want here today. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, guys. Okay, now what we're gonna go through, okay, is a little pound dribble. Let's go left hand up at our shoulder for 15 seconds, okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hand on top of the ball the whole time. Trying to slam that ball into the ground. It's like almost think of it as like a workout, like a strength drill. How hard can you throw the ball down, okay? 2, 1. Awesome. Opposite side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 15 seconds. Continue to breathe. Here we go. Open the palm. Use those fingertips. No flat palms on the ball, okay? 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, guys. Now we're gonna go left hand, okay? Up here at the hip height. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna stagger ourselves. So we're gonna pound the ball still at hip height, but we're gonna have it almost like a defender was right here in front of me. So I'm pounding it here at the side, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pound it as hard as you can. Get that other arm out. I got a soft bend in my knees. I'm in this athletic position here, okay? Come on, keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, guys. Opposite side, same deal. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Come on, pound it. As hard as you can. Here we go. Come on. Keep it up, y'all. Keep pushing. Keep breathing. Bending the knees. Opposite arm is out. 3, 2, 1. And awesome, guys. So here's what we're going to do now, okay? We're going to try to keep that dribble as low as we can, okay, and still pounding it. We're going to get 5 dribbles on one side. After 5, behind my back, 5 onto the next side. After 5, behind my back. So we're pretending like a defender's here the whole time. Sound good, y'all? 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Behind the back. Yep, here we go. 5 quick hits. Quick hands, quick hits. Stay in this low position. almost home. 10 seconds. Oh, keep going. I dribble the ball.
We got it. We got
All right, keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, guys. Great job. Okay, we're almost done with our static work. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and go between the legs. Okay, so we'll keep our feet still, just between the legs, trying to pound the ball as hard as we can. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Pound it, pound it, pound it every single time. Send it through your legs as hard as you can, guys. You can see we're losing the ball, but that's okay because we're pushing ourselves. We're trying to challenge ourselves. Could we go nice and slow and easy? 100%, right? But we're pushing ourselves. Come on. 10 seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, guys. Okay, now between the legs, behind the back. Okay, so again, between, behind. It'll be the same side. Between, behind. We'll go 20 seconds on the same two hands. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Nice, y'all. It's all right. Now, once you get the hang of it, then you'll be fine. Okay, if you need your eyes on the ball, use your eyes in the beginning. Trying to throw me off. Almost there. Almost there. 10 seconds. Come on, guys. Come on. Keep breathing. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, on to the next side. So now go other hand between your legs, other hand behind the back. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep it up, y'all. Come on. Ooh. Keep pushing yourself. Ooh. Here we go. Come on. Come on. How many can you get? You only got 30 seconds. Come on. Keep breathing. Come on. Find those fingertips. Pound that ball. Come on. Where we at, guys? 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, guys. Last combo here, static, okay? We're going to go between and front. Between, front, between and in front. Sound good, everybody? 30 seconds, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Front, front. Feet stay static. Eyes are up. Looking around. Here we go. You can see, once you find the hang of it, then you can start to speed it up a little bit. And then once you get comfortable, I want to go till I mess up. How quick can we go? Ooh, perfect. There we go. 10 seconds. Great job, Nat. Almost there, girl. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Now we're going to switch that up. Okay, other side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Pounding, guys. Come on. Keep going. Keep breathing. Shoulders are feeling it. Chest is feeling it. Come on. Come on. Pound that ball. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, guys. Okay. So that's our static. We're now going to move on into more dynamic now, okay? So I'm going to set one cone here. Set one cone here. Actually, give ourselves a little bit more space. Right there. Okay. Now, here's what we got, guys. So, we're gonna make our first move here at this cone. Okay. Now, I'll let you know exactly what pivot move we're making and what move we're making at the first cone and the second cone. Okay. Now, there's 2 here. So, you at home, even if you don't have 2 cones, that's okay. If you have a rock, even if you have like a piece of grass or a flower next to you, just go ahead and put 2 different markers, okay, side by side, and then 1 marker behind that, okay? Here's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna make first, okay, I'm gonna spin the ball and go either left, right, or right, left, okay? In this case, I'll go left, right first. Left, right. I step over with my right foot, and then I rip through. Once I rip through, I got my choppy feet. Natalie's gonna say either left or right. If she says right, I'm gonna go ahead and tack the right cone and get a front crossover, okay? Once I finish that up, I'll come back this way And now Natalie will go. And again, she's gonna step over, left, right, step over, rip through. She's gonna chop her feet. If I say left, she's gonna go make a front crossover, left to right. Sound good, guys? So whatever direction we call out, that hand is gonna be the first transition hand with our front crossover. We will continue to switch up the moves that we make at the cones, as well as our pivoting, so just pay attention to that, okay, guys? Nat's gonna call us out. Whatever direction she says, make sure you guys follow along. We got 4 reps here, guys. 4 reps. 2 left, right, 2 right, left. I'll go left, right first. Step over. Rip. Perfect. And then Natalie's turn here. Here we go. Left, right. Step, rip, right. Awesome. Great job, Nat. I'm still going left, right when I catch. Left, right. Step, rip.
Right.
Perfect. And then Natalie's second time here. Left, right. Left. Perfect. Now I'm going right, left, guys. Right, left catch. Step over. Rip.
Left.
Perfect. Here we go. Right, left here. Right, left. Perfect. Step, rip. Right. Perfect, Nat. Last time, right, left here.
Got it.
Hold off my defender.
Left.
Awesome work. Last time here for you, Nat. Left or right, left, sorry. Left, rip. Left. Awesome, guys. Now, same thing. Still catching left, right. Step. Step over. Rip through. Now, whatever direction Natalie calls out, let's say she says right, I'll go in between now. So I go front cross between my legs. Okay, guys, so we're still gonna do the front cross. We're just adding a between the legs now. Okay, guys, left, right, here we go. Left, right, step, rip.
Right.
Front cross over between my legs. There you go, front cross between the legs. Let's go left, right, step, and rip. Left. That's right. Nice, man. Great job. I'll go left, right again.
Left.
There you go. Here we go, y'all.
Left, right.
Yep, left, right. Last time, left, right. Step, rip. Right. Nice, man. Great job. Right, left now, guys, when we catch.
There you go.
Hold off my defender.
Right.
Nice. Here we go, y'all. Right, left here. Right, left. Left. Nice, Nat. Last time, right, left here. Rip. Nice. Here we go. Great job. Now, last time, right, left here. Step. Rip. Right. Perfect, Nat. Great job. So real quick too, guys, because we're going to keep doing this, okay? Now, after we get past this initial cone, right, you can see that once we get by it, we kind of back up a little bit. Pretend like you're coming off the screen. Your defender's behind you. Keep them on your hip. Try to angle them. So kind of pretend like you're in a game situation, okay? Now, we're going to go rip through. We got front cross between, behind the back. Front cross between the legs, behind the back. 3-move combo. Okay, guys? Left, right.
Right. Back to back. And left. Nice.
Nice, y'all. Here we go. Left, right. Right. Nice, Nat. Beautiful. Here we go. Left, right.
And right. Nice.
Here we go. And then Nat here. Here we go. Left, right. Left. Nice, Nat. Great job. Now we go right, left, guys. Right, left. Rip. Bring it through. Ooh, back up.
Right.
Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Right, left. Yep. Rip. Perfect. Right. One more time. Right, left. Right, left. Rip. Oh, a little bit behind me, but that's okay.
You got it.
I'll get better. Right, left. Awesome. Nat. Right, right. Great job, Nat. Awesome work. Good job. Okay, so we're going to keep building on this now. We're going to start with a new move, okay? So, same thing here. Now what we're going to do, left, right, step, rip, and then cross it back over. So the initial direction that you step over towards, eventually you're going to go through on that side, okay? Again, same thing. Hold off my defender. That says left. First thing I have, in and out, okay? In and out, cross over there. Keep the ball in the same hand, okay? We'll go left, right. Again, left, right, step, rip, bring it across.
Right.
Perfect. Here we go. Now let's turn left, right, step, rip, and then jab across. Boom, perfect. And left. Perfect, now, good job. Here we go. Left, right, rip. Perfect. Here we go. Nat, left, right, last time. Here we go. Right. Awesome work, Nat. Now right, left. Right, left.
You got it.
Step. Rip.
Right.
Here we go. Got Nat, right, left here. Left. Awesome, Nat. Here we go. Last time, right, left.
Left.
Here we go. Perfect. Last time, Nat. Nice. Left. Perfect. Good job, y'all. Okay. Same thing. Step. Rip. Jab it across, okay? Whenever Nat calls out a side, she says right. I go in and out behind my back. Okay? In and out behind my back. That's all we got. Here we go. Left, right. Jab, rip.
Left.
Nice, Nat. Here we go. Left, right. Nice. Right. Nice, Natalie. Good job. That's right. Good job, Nat. Here we go. Okay, left, right.
You got it. Right.
Ooh. Ooh. Here we go. Left, right. Nice. Left. Nice, Nat. Perfect. Now, right, left when we catch. Right, left. Step. Rip.
Right.
Ooh. Here we go. Right, left. Here we go. Rip. There you go. Nice. Right. There you go. Right, left. Last time. Ooh. Ooh.
There you go. Left.
Nice, y'all. Here we go. Last time. Left. Nice, y'all. Okay, we got one more combo. Same thing. Step, rip, cross body. Nat says right side. In and out. Behind my back. Front cross. In and out. Behind my back. Front cross. Okay, guys? Let's try that one. Last combos of the day. Okay? Left, right. Okay. Step. Rip. She's going to call out. There we go. Be patient, right? It's a 3-move combo. So be patient with your tempo. Here we go. Right. Nice, nice. Here we go. Left, right.
There you go. Right.
Here we go. Here we go, Nat. Left, right. Left. Here we go, guys. Right, left here. Nice. Right. Nice, right. Nice, man. Last time, guys. Right, left.
Right.
Hold them on. Here we go. Last time. Nice, now. Left. Nice. Great job. Guys, awesome work today. Again, y'all, the goal is not to do each drill and move perfectly, but it's to challenge yourself.
Yeah.
Take the time to play with your tempo. How high are you? How low are you? These are the times where we can work on those things, okay?
That was fun. Yeah, I just want to encourage you guys, if you got a little more juice in the tank right now, rewind the video, start it over, go back to the basics, and work up again.
Yep.
Can only get better from here, you guys. Thanks for putting in the work. We'll see you back here tomorrow.